You know that moment when you first get hired at McDonald's and you think, this won't be so bad, it's just flipping burgers and taking orders, right? Wrong. Your first day is a blur of pure chaos. You get thrown behind the counter, slapped with a Secret Service style headset, and before you can even breathe, order number 276, move it, move it! Your manager is yelling. The fryers are screaming. The ice cream machine, already broken. Before you can even process what's happening, bam! A customer yells at you because their McFlurry isn't ready. Sir, the ice cream machine was never going to work. And that's when it hits you. McDonald's isn't just a fast food job. It's a survival game. After a week, they put you on drive-through duty. You're thinking, oh, this should be easy. Just take orders, right? Wrong again. Because drive-through customers are not normal humans. First, there's indecisive Susan. She pulls up, stares at the menu like she's reading Shakespeare, and goes, do you guys have salads? Ma'am, this is McDonald's. And then there's the mumbler. This man cannot speak above a whisper. Can I get, McChicken, mumble, 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 Coke? Sir, I have a headset embedded in my skull, and I still have no idea what you just said. So you repeat it back. Okay, so that's one McChicken and a Coke. And then he loses it. No, I said a double quarter pounder with extra pickles and a Sprite! Well, okay. Well, maybe don't order like you're transmitting classified government secrets next time. And then, at some point, they make you clean the play place. You thought the fryer was bad? You thought rude customers were exhausting? Welcome to the biohazard zone. Step inside and boom, you're hit with the smell of sweat, regret, and crushed chicken nuggets. One kid is crying. One kid has been here for hours. No parents in sight. A stain on the slide? Yeah, not investigating that. Just when you think it can't get worse, a customer hands you their baby. Hold him real quick while I grab my bag. Sure. And then the baby pees on you. You feel the warmth. You look down. You make direct eye contact with the mom, waiting for her to do something. She just laughs. Ha ha, aw, he likes you. Ma'am, I am wearing the same uniform as this restaurant's mascot. Nobody here respects me. And if you think a baby peeing on you is bad, just wait until you get stuck on the night shift. Because after midnight, McDonald's turns into a lawless wasteland. First, you get the nightclub survivors. They stumble in at 2 a.m. smelling like regret and vodka, slurring their order like, give me a nug, like 40 of them, and fries, large, no, super large. You got super large? Then there's the guy who thinks McDonald's is a 5-star restaurant. He rolls up to the drive-thru in a BMW wearing a Rolex and goes, let me get, what's fresh right now? Fresh? Oh yeah, absolutely. Fresh out of the freezer 15 minutes ago. But the worst part? The lobby squatters. They sit there for hours with one small coffee. Bro, you have been here since 11 p.m. Go home. After weeks of this madness, you start feeling different. The excitement, gone. The enthusiasm, dead. The smell of McNuggets, permanently embedded into your soul. And then one day, it happens. A customer orders a cheeseburger with no cheese. A cheeseburger with no cheese? So you just want a hamburger? No, I want a cheeseburger, just no cheese. And that's when you realize you have reached your limit. It's over. Time to quit. But before you do, you get revenge in the only way you can. You hand them their bag, smile, and say, enjoy your cheeseburger with no cheese. And that's the last thing you ever have to say in a McDonald's uniform. You've barely recovered from the cheeseburger with no cheese incident when you hear it. That dreaded phrase from a mom leading an army of sugar-fueled feral children. We're here for the birthday party. Wait, what birthday party? You check the schedule. Nothing is booked. Before you can even process that information, the kids have already climbed onto the chairs, wiped ketchup on the walls, and turned the napkins into confetti. You try to explain. Ma'am, I don't see any parties scheduled today. She cuts you off with full mom authority. Oh, I didn't book it officially. We just decided to come here instead of Chuck E. Cheese. You just decided? Ma'am, this is a McDonald's, not your backyard. Now you and your coworkers are suddenly the party planning committee, blowing up balloons, handing out Happy Meal toys like they're party favors, preventing 20 kids from suplexing each other into the fryer. And the one dad who came along, checked out, sipping a soda, legs crossed, living his best life. Just when you think it can't get worse, Mom turns to you and drops the bombshell. Can you dress up as Ronald McDonald? My kid would love that. Ma'am, I am barely surviving in my regular uniform. You're still processing the birthday party war zone when the door swings open. In walks a man in a business suit. He's polished, confident, focused, like he's about to close $1 billion deal. He strides up to the counter, adjusts his Rolex, and delivers his order like he's selecting a fine wine. What's the best thing on the menu? Sir, this is McDonald's. We have 3 basic food group. 1, burgers that all taste the same. 2, fries that are gone before you get home. 3, a McFlurry machine that exists purely as a myth. But before you can even answer, he keeps going. Is your beef grass-fed? Sir, you are in a drive-through lane surrounded by pigeons. What do you think? You take a deep breath, hold it together. Our patties are 100% beef, sir. But he's not done. Are the fries hand-cut? Do you use Himalayan salt? Is the bun brioche? Sir, you are in a building where the floors are sticky. Just as you recover from Sir Grass-Fed Beef, another customer pulls up. He looks normal. He orders normal. You think, finally, a simple transaction. You hand him his bag, and then he leans in. Hey, can I get some extra sauce? Oh, sure. 1 extra sauce. No, like a little more. Okay, 2 sauces. He pauses. Okay, maybe just a few more. Bro, how much sauce do you need? At this point, you're supplying him with condiments for the entire year. Then, the final insult. He holds out his hand, smiles, and whispers, Come on, just 1 more. Why are we making this a black market transaction? And the worst part, I know he's just going to throw half of them away. Just when you think your shift can't get weirder, they walk in, the cheesy couple, matching outfits, holding hands like they're in a Nicholas Sparks movie, whispering to each other in line like McDonald's is their Paris getaway. They approach the counter giggling. Babe, you order first. No, babe, you order first. Okay, my little McMuffin. Kill me. She turns to you, smiling like it's their wedding day. Can we get 1 large fry? Okay, cool. Simple order. But... oh, no. Can you split it into 2 medium cups? 1 for me, 1 for him? It's more romantic that way. Ma'am, this is a McDonald's, not the Eiffel Tower. But you do it. You split the fries. And just when you think it's over, can you drizzle ketchup in a heart shape on top? Oh, babe, stop. You're embarrassing me. Ma'am, sir, you are embarrassing yourselves. You do the ketchup heart, because at this point, you're just accepting your fate. They grab the fries, sit in the booth right in front of the counter, and start feeding each other, while maintaining eye contact. You look away, but it's too late. You've seen things you can never unsee. And that's when you realize McDonald's isn't a restaurant. It's a social experiment that has gone too far. Look, working at McDonald's isn't just a job. It's a test of patience, strength, and emotional resilience. Surviving the night shift where society collapses, holding on to a baby who pees on you, explaining to grown adults that cheeseburger with no cheese is just a hamburger. But If you made it out alive, you didn't just work at McDonald's. You survived McDonald's. And for that, my friend, you deserve a raise. But you won't get one because, well, it's McDonald's. With this, it's a McWrap. It's a wrap. Like, share, and subscribe. Or don't. But if you don't, Ronald McDonald will find you at 3 a.m. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.